so I could have this as a YouTube video. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
Peggy 12.
You know the vibes. I'm ready for this shit to come out on Switch, man. So this is what I love about this. Look how clean this intro is, though. So good, man. That's so good. Oh, I sleep. Shaq sleep. Okay, cool. Fuck Janetti, bro. Alright, so you see immediately he whiff punished him OD hard. This move actually looks pretty good, just from the fact that it has some decent range. 2M is also kind of ridiculous. I don't like how tall he stands, though. Obviously, his auto combo is not going to be as good as, you know, Bardock or anything like that, but it looks decent. I don't understand how this move works. He has a lot of... Alright, so one thing I noticed here is that he has a soft knockdown, it seems like, every time. If he can combo that all the time, that'd be sick. So having a soft knockdown at all times is fantastic. You already know that, because most characters don't really have that, except like SSJ and a couple others, you know. But this one looks like it gives him fantastic Oki, so that's already a good start. Seems like he has good damage and good Oki, just like that. And this fucking level 1 is beautiful. When I saw this yesterday night, I was like, bruh, it is so fucking cool, bruh. Come on, bruh. Alright, so besides the fact that it looks fucking ridiculous, it looks like he has an air level 1. I'm actually not entirely sure if he has an air level 1. I'm gonna assume it is an air level 1, because it looks like it can be, but it could also not be. I don't know. He has 2 air level 1s? Wait, true that? Alright, cool. Okay, so from what we read in that magazine, this is supposedly his Ki Blast. So if I had to guess, you would control this by pressing like 5S or 2S, up S, you know. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but people were saying that this was his Ki Blast, but it could be 236. Who knows? Oh, yeah, and then there's this level 1, which is also a level 2. So if you build a team around him that builds mad meter, this motherfucker is gonna make you explode every time. Like, bruh, if he gets 5 bars, that's it. You explode. It's so cool. That shit is so cool, bro. Alright, you saw right there. His 2M is... It looks like 8 Gohan's, just not as great. Or is this his 2L? I don't know. That's his 2L? Oh, okay. It's pretty good. It's slow, but it's still good, I think. So he's not really gonna be schmixing you like crazy, like, you know, because it's pretty slow, but it's still a low, so, you know, it has range. And this right here just blew my mind yesterday. He has a fucking DP, as you can see right here. He has a fucking DP. That looks like he can combo off of it too, pretty easily. Think it's more an anti-air than DP? Well, we'll see. It's hard to tell right now. See, the combos are slick. He gets soft knockdown all the time into, you know, the level 1s and shit. See, this is a DP, I think. I think. It could not be, it could also not be a DP. He did leave a pretty big gap in between that, but it could be. It looks like a DP, honestly. So I'm gonna assume it is. So he could get a wall bounce off of that shit. Now your Broly just trying to do shit. So he has a DP, I think, confirmed. So regardless, having a DP is just fantastic as fuck, so that's good. Obviously he has 3 overheads as well, which is kind of ridiculously hard to block. But then again, his 2L isn't that fast either, so you know, that's the trade-off, I think. So right here, he round starts 2M. It's a little slow, but it's definitely, it's definitely still has a lot of range here, so it's good. Of course, he explodes now. Fantastic level 3, you already know, bro. Sadly, in this trailer, it doesn't show the second half, though. Because he just dies. The second half is fucking beautiful. The Mark of J, 5204. Thank you so much for the 11 months, man. I appreciate it truly. The outro. You already know the flex emo on deck. You know the vibes. every time Gogeta wins, I'm expecting to see a lot of them shits. So he has a good auto combo, it seems. He has good soft knockdown damage. He can also side switch, as you can see right here. After, I'm gonna assume that's his auto combo. So whenever he wants, he can probably side switch if he can combo into it with advantage and shit like that. 2L. This move I don't understand. I'm gonna assume I don't know, is this a command grab or what is this? I actually don't know. It looks like it is a grab because they said it's unblockable? Bruh. Bruh, that's unblockable? That's OD. I mean, it's pretty slow, but like, still. Stop capping, chat. Well, we don't know. It looks like a grab to me. But yeah, this level 1 is fucking beautiful, man. It doesn't... Using this level 1 doesn't look like it has really good knockdown. Oki, though. So if you do level 1, it's like using Bardock's after a DHC. Look how far he fucking lands. And he gets up immediately, so there's absolutely no Oki here. He just has to go back in neutral. Even the ground one as well. It was, let me see, where does he do that shit? But it looks like it has good corner carry, so that's cool too. Yeah, that's DP. His side switches and shit. I don't know why he wanted to switch for some reason here. Damn, all 3 hits actually hit him after a raw tag right there. Maybe it's because it's Broly, but if that's the case, then that move is actually pretty fucking good. So, I enjoy that shit. Where's his other level 1 at? The one where he fucking... Okay, here you go. So it seems like this also has pretty bad Oki as well. It's a level 1, of course, but it puts him really far. So, like, the reason why that's kind of iffy is because, like, for example, if you DHC into Piccolo level 3 here, it looks like he won't, like, Piccolo won't really get shit in the corner. Because at this point, when he got hit, he was basically in the corner already. So this puts him all the way back mid-screen, it looks like. And if you DHC to Piccolo right here, you would barely get any setup at all. But you know, most characters, most top tiers just have the God level 3 that fucking flies to you anyways. So it wouldn't matter to some. But for me, and like Gogeta, it would matter. This move right here seems... This move, I'm confused. This looks like he has a follow-up to this Kamehameha. But this one right here, the diagonal one, doesn't look that good. That's the S? Yeah, that's most likely the S, but it doesn't look like... Like, I'm not entirely sure if he can react Vanish well after using that. But maybe he can. I don't know. If you can react quickly enough, then that move is actually pretty good. And this is assuming it has beam property too. Because we actually don't know. Like, maybe you can super dash this shit since it's an S. But if it is a beam property, then that's kind of... It's pretty fantastic actually. But we don't know until we'll see. But yeah, so like again, soft knockdown every time is beautiful. VP, he has great normals. The sad thing is, yes, he is gonna get fuzzied, so sheesh. VP, he has like 77 supers and shit. All of them which level 1 to level 2, like bruh. You got level 3 to level 5, like bruh. Level 5 does mad damage, so like, if you build, like I said before, if you build a team around, like, a team that gains a lot of meter, like of course, like SSJ Goku, Bardock, they build a shit ton of meter. So you just DHC into this shit? Peace. Oh yeah, and of course, the JM is a fucking triple overhead. But, in return, his 2L isn't that fast. So I don't think he's really gonna schmix people like I initially thought he was. Let me see, where is it? Yo, Breeski 8, thanks for the tier 1. He has a command grab as well. Where is it? Where's the kicks? Alright, so these kicks, apparently, it looks like all of them are an overhead, right? But the trade-off is that his 2L isn't that fast. So I don't know, like initially I thought it was going to be another Gotenks problem, where this is impossible to react to. But because his 2L is so slow, it's still going to be hard as fuck to block, but it's doable, I think, at least, to block. But yeah. Unlike Janemba, this character actually looks fantastic right now. The only thing I am a little skeptical about is this Ki Blast thing. If his Ki Blast gets super dashed, then it's gonna be kind of difficult. He has good buttons regardless though, so his neutral seems pretty good regardless, you know? But honestly, I don't even think that a lot of people, I mean, not a lot of people, that the person playing him here showed off every single move. He could have, but maybe there's something else. He only really showed off the beams, the supers, and the command grab. Kaz showed off a lot more. Is there a video to that? Let's watch that too. Shit, I didn't even see that. But yeah, buttons are fantastic. The supers are also ridiculous. They do too much damage. Alright, here we go. Let's watch this shit too. Fuck it. Okay, the quality is just boo-boo, it seems. Fuck it, I guess we'll just have to work with it. But yeah. Goat. That shit looks mad cool too. Doesn't do that much damage. It looks like it's just. I wonder how easy it will be to DHC into that though. It is. I hope it's like Janemba's. Probably though. But I don't know. Yeah, soft knockdown move right here. That might be an anti-air or could be a DP. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. 2M, fantastic. Second hit of 5L, I think? Oh, no, that's the 5M, I think. His 5M is mad weird. It's like a up kick thing. I don't know. Alright, finally, some fucking good quality. Shit, a little lower. There's the DP. Is that his 2H? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's the DP. That's his 2H? Bruh. That shit looks mad weird. I want to see how it looks when he whiffs it. Okay, there's that level 1. Yep. Pussy mad far. Yeah, that super is crazy. I actually want to see how in a real match that his damage output looks. It's probably gonna be on some crazy shit because of all these fucking supers that he can fucking do. His fucking quality is crazy. Alright, so this doesn't look like his S. This just looks like his 236 S. Not actually just a key. This looks like the key blast. So he might. That's his S? That's still his S? Bruh. The after image thing is. I don't. That's pretty weird, but it doesn't look like you can combo after it. Because it immediately soft knocked out. Unless, yeah, it's an ender, yeah. Probably would have to end it in a combo or something in the air. But he has a lot of options when it comes to that, it looks like. He gets soft knockdown in the air. Alright, so that's his H, right? That move is mad weird. That move is mad weird. I don't know. Yeah, it's probably like hits 5M, but obviously not as good because it's an H, which means he would have to do something else. But it's probably like it probably would be a really good neutral tool for him. Like he'll be able to do 5H kicks into Bardock assist or something, just like that. But yeah, we don't know this move, how good that grab is currently. We didn't even know how much damage the combo, or how scaled it would be either, so. Yeah, the GOAT level 3. How many different TODs you think you have? I have no idea, bro. I'm hoping he has a lot. I want this character to be sick, bro. So this level 5 is just so beautiful, bro. God damn, look at that damage. Just if you fucking wake up level 3, it's exploding time. But from what I'm seeing, he actually looks really good. Like, he looks really good. I really want to see his optimal corner routes. Did you notice how he shook off the key on his Zan after level 5? I did not. Quality kind of boob. It's kind of boob. So immediately he's much better than Janemba for sure. Oh, for free! He's better than Janemba for free, bro. I don't even need to fucking analyze that. Janemba sucks, fuck Janemba. But again, his normals are really good. His S is pretty decent. That kick is also looks pretty ignorant. It's kind of slow, but it looks ignorant. 2L has great range. That shit has great fucking range. I wonder how the scaling is on that. Is it on some Vegito scaling type shit, or is it just regular? Who knows? It looks good though. Not better than Gohan shit, but it's you know, Gohan shit is still fantastic. But he also has 2M and H. H is a great. That shit looks like a fucking great move. I actually want to see how it looks when somebody jump blocks that. If somebody jump blocks that, I wonder how hard it is for someone to punish it, or how it looks if somebody blocks it while they're jumping. The reverse rolling crusher DP? Yes, sir. That's a DP. Yeah, I'm actually glad it's not a Gotenks situation where you have to fucking block 20 overheads before you block the 3. If all these shits are overhead, it's okay because his 2L isn't that fast anyways. But it's still gonna be mad like ambiguous to block it if they like he cancels it into like a Dragon Rush or something. So it's still gonna be good, but at least doable sometimes. The Gotenks shit was actually unfair. What the fuck? Why are they showing off this goofball? I don't want to see Janemba. Bruh, get this fella out of here. Fuck Janemba, bruh. Fuck they showing this character for? I fucking sleep. I sleep, bruh. Shaq Dormido, bruh. Alright, there you go. Now we're cool. The fuck is that guy wearing? At least he's not wearing that cancerous fucking anime weep hentai shirt shit. I don't know what the fuck that guy was wearing. He learned the combos. Yeah, from the way it looks, he's definitely getting fuzzy though. Feels bad, man. He's standing up too straight, man. He should have ducked down a little. True strength? Maybe? We don't know, because the guy didn't. We don't know if he even tried to reflect or not. That's an overhead? Yeah, his auto combo's pretty good. It's pretty good. It keeps him in place a little bit. They're using PS4 controllers. Feels bad. Explode time? Combos? Damn, that has really good corner carry, honestly. Probably not better than, you know, GT Goku, but, you know, it looks good still. Ooh, oh, he's dead. He's mad dead. Damn, his level 3 Raw still does mad damage. What the fuck? His level 3 Raw does like fucking SSJ Goku level 3 damage. And now and then he has also a level 5, bruh. God damn. Big flex. I like the intro so much. This right here looks so cool. I don't even know what that is. Molecules forming together. I don't fucking know. He was in Sparking. It still does 6.1k though. So. Damn, this color looking kind of nice. That color on the right is looking kind of nice. Wait, what was that? Also, I see Kazunoko using his team right here. GT and I almost called Yamcha Kazuloko. Yamcha pretty much is Kazunoko. That's his counter? Okay. I wonder what it is then. Does it beat Ki Blast? Does it beat everything? I'm gonna guess it's everything though, because they fucked up with Jiren giving him 2 different fucking counters. That shit is trash. He should have just had everything in 1 fucking counter. I don't know why he had 2 counters. Bruh, what a 2H. That shit was mad random. Yeah, that assist looks like it has a lot of hit stun too. It might have a lot of block stun as well. Why is Kazunoko playing Yamcha? Go back to Gogeta, bruh. Trying mad hard. Bruh. Oh, that shit wall bounces? What? Of course. The goat character. Bruh, he charged on him? I'm dead. Bruh, why am I not seeing Gogeta gameplay?
Spam those.
Why am I seeing GT Goku gameplay? Damn, my man really isn't gonna go back to Gogeta. He really not trying to play Gogeta. He's just gonna play his team. Cosplaying for real, bruh. Can I at least see the DHC? Cool, thank you. Oh, that's his DHC? Oh, so you can't even level 1, level 2 into that. Okay, okay. So it's like Bardock shit, where you have to be point for it to do level 1, level 2. Well. Oh, back to GT. Alright, his 2H looks like 16 type of shit. 16 type of wave. Oh, I see. He wants to win with Gogeta, but not really. He wants to level 5 him? Yes, I knew it. I fucking knew it. No, he's gonna die, though. He's not even... We can't even see it. Clap. So far, from what we've seen, bruh, Gogeta looks lit, man. He looks actually fun. Not like Janemba, bruh. As soon as I touched Janemba, I was like... I was so disappointed and so asleep. It's not even funny. He looks really good. He looks really good. I'm actually excited to try.